Life. Existence. It's the shortest and also longest journey we'll ever experience. These are clouds. According to collinsdictionary.com/us/dictionary/english/life, life is defined as, you can use life to refer to things or groups of things which are alive. Whereas, dictionary.com defines the term life as baseball. Unlike the 2017 sci-fi thriller by the same name, life is a very beautiful thing. Some of the greatest animals on Earth have a life, such as this zebra, this monkey, and this scribe bird. Life is anywhere and everywhere. For instance, if I were to look through my neighbor's window, I would see that she's actually growing her own plants, which also have a life. We can't get a good enough look, but that's fine. Let's check back on them later. Maybe we can get a closer look when she's not home. Life is also in places you would have never expected. This is the ocean floor. See anything? Well, let's zoom in. Perfect. If we zoom in a little closer, we can actually see the subshrimp. The subshrimp is a hardy crustacean that has the ability to handle even some of the deadliest water pressures down in the deepest depths of the ocean floor. It's survival of the fittest with these shrimp, and in order to have a fighting chance against predators, they have all adapted the same low-resolution look to resemble a low-quality JPEG. A known predator of the subshrimp is the likefish. Named after English philosopher German Wilson, this fish is known to favor the delicious taste of the shrimp. Well, let's see what happens when mealtime arrives. The subshrimp has survived, and life goes on. Animals aren't the only ones with a life. This is Matt Morney. Known by friends as Eminem for the fun alliteration in his name, Matt's interests include hiking, LaCroix, and his privacy. Aside from living at 6375 Alameda Street in Los Angeles, California 90001, Matt, or Eminem, has been living a life for nearly 32 years. That's all there really is to say about Matt. If you would like to know more about him, feel free to contact him at mattmorney@gmail.com. Checking back in with the neighbor's plants. Great, it looks like she's gotten to work for the day, so let's go ahead and get a closer look at those plants in her window. We can see that the plants are currently in their germination stage, in which case they should begin sprouting in a matter of minutes. Beautiful. This is the co-flower, also known in other parts of the world as the Cletus foetus. This flower will bloom a wonderful array of petals in its later stage of the flower process. Yay! This other flower, the ENT flower pronounced ENT, will not sprout as they don't grow in this part of the world, and also the soil she used was just root beer. Wow. We've gone through different parts of the world, from the bottom of the ocean to Los Angeles. We've learned a lot. We've learned what has a life and what doesn't. We've also learned about the likefish, the co-flower, Eminem, the ENT flower, the subshrimp, and the scribe bird. If you have any questions or would like to learn more about life, feel free to contact Matt at mattmorney@gmail.com. This episode was brought to you by that Jesus poem with the footsteps.